Oh, hello there. Didn't see you. Don't mind me, I'm just doing a bit of research. Hello everyone, and welcome to a new episode of Olympuscraft. My name is Rob, and today we're starting off with something a bit weird, because I had an idea of a fun prank we could play on someone. And the reason why I'm in the Nether Fortress is because I need a blaze spawner. Now I don't know if this is going to work. Okay, here's a few blazes. Come on down. Yes, I've got one in a spawner. Oh wow, okay, I didn't realise they were killing me. Okay, this is a tricky one. This is a bad idea. Alright, where's the one in the minecart? Have they escaped from the minecart? They escaped from the minecart. Excellent. Alright, that's one. We got one. Can we get... I want to get 3, I think. But I will settle for 2 if I can't get 3. Yeah, okay, that's 2. Yeah, 3. Go down. And then if we just block this up. Oh. Alright, lots of blazes. Now I somehow need to take these blazes to the overworld. Oh no, one escaped. Another one escaped. Fantastic. Come on, no, get into the minecart, please. Please get in. Come on, this was a mistake. Why did I think this would be a good idea? Alright, one's enough, I don't care. At this point, I do not care. Alright, next step, we need to break this portal. And we need to break this portal here. Okay, this is roughly the spot where we need to be. So I just need to build a portal here. And with any luck, this portal should link up with the portal where the blaze is waiting. Yes! Okay. Perfect, we're exactly in the right place. Now I need to get that blaze through here. Or maybe it can't be in a minecart. Yeah, okay. That's good, I think. Alright, how do I get it in? I don't have a minecart. I don't have a minecart. Okay, cool. Alrighty, we got it in. Alright, somehow I managed to get 3 blazes on the top of the nether. And let me tell you, that was very, very difficult to do. The next step is to transport them to the person we want to prank. And that person today is Fuzzy Cub. Alright, let's make a big railway track all the way down to Fuzzy's. I've never used a minecart furnace before, but they're really cool for this particular use and nothing else. Now that's what we're aiming for. That portal over there. Oh no, one's escaped. Oh, that's nearly all of them in. Oh, that's all of them through. Yes. I think we've done it. Oh god, there's still one more. What, there's 2? Oh no, they keep coming through again. Oh, they keep coming through again. Oh no. Oh, I think they just despawned. After all that. Oh no. Oh. I think that unfortunately this prank has not gone as intended. Oh no, I broke my helmet. Oh no. That's a nightmare. Like the blazes hit me so much that they've weakened all my armor to the point where basically they're broken. And yeah, I broke my helmet. So not only did I not get the blazes to Fuzzy's base as I wanted them to be, I also broke my helmet in the process. This has been a disaster. Right, let's mend our tools. At least we've saved the other armor. But yeah, I'm going to have to make a new helmet. Luckily, I've got a lot of levels. Alright, and I just need to get some netherite now. Alrighty, another netherite ingot. And we finally have our helmet back. Excellent. Now, there's a few things I want to do this episode. The first involves my base. Last episode, we added in a staircase going up to the other floors. And it's time to actually add in the new floors. And as per usual, there's no better way to do that than through a time lapse. So here we go. It's crazy how much of a difference that made. I mean, look at this. It definitely looks like almost like a complete structure. I mean, there's still a lot to do, but it does feel like it's much more solid than it did before. And if we go through here, we can see all the different floors are now in, and it looks pretty good, I think. Obviously, we're going to add in walls, we're going to add in lots of stuff in here, we're going to add in sea lanterns, so this is literally just a blank canvas for all of the rooms, but I'm definitely happy with how it's come together. It looks pretty cool, and I think it's going to look awesome once we've added in all of the other details. That's a good amount of progress for today, but I also wanted to add something else. So I've said a few times before that this is going to be a museum in the end. We're going to have various exhibitions, all to do with Minecraft, obviously. And one of the main things I want to add is here in the center. This is going to be the first thing you see when you come in, and it's really going to set the tone for the whole museum. I've been doing some thinking of what I want to put here in the middle, and I had a few ideas. The first thing I thought of was a dinosaur skeleton, which I thought would look really cool here in the center, very much in the style of the Natural History Museum in London. However, I've tried a few different options. I've been looking online for dinosaur skeleton builds, and nothing quite fits like I want it to. The problem is dinosaurs were mostly quite long rather than quite tall. Even stuff like a Tyrannosaurus or something like that, when you actually see its back, it's quite curved, so it ends up being quite a long dinosaur. Plus I did a tail, so it's quite big. And we only have 13 blocks to play with. So all the designs I found either were too big to fit in this area, or alternatively they were just a bit too simple and they didn't really look too good. However, I had another idea. In Minecraft you do actually have fossils, which are mainly made out of bones and can be found underground. You can also find them in the nether, but the ones in the nether are really easy to find, so that's a bit boring. So I thought what I would do is go fossil hunting. And there's one particular fossil that I think is going to look quite good here in the center. And I do really like the idea of having one of the fossils in the center, because that is native to Minecraft, but it's also quite rare because honestly I have never found a fossil before, never come across one before, and I've been playing a lot of Minecraft. So how are we going to find a fossil? Now, fossils have a chance of spawning in desert and mesa biomes, I think, or is it swamp biomes? I can't quite remember. And it's, I think every chunk has 1 out of 64 chances of getting a fossil. Now those odds are quite bad, and there's lots of variants of fossils as well, and there's only one we really want. So what I thought is I would not quite cheat, but slightly cheat. Just like you got slime finders to find slime chunks, you've also got fossil finders to show you where fossils may be. So I think I'm gonna go on one of the websites which will tell me where fossils are, and we'll go there and we'll dig it out and try and see if we can find the one we want. Alright, I think we're above an area that could have fossils in it. So let's go down and see if we can find any. So we're looking for bones, that's what we're looking for. I'm starting to lose hope in my method. Haven't stumbled across anything yet. I don't think there's a fossil here. No, I think that's it. I think there is no place it could be. This episode's going off to a cracking start. First we lose the blazers in the nether, and therefore render our prank invalid, and now we can't even find a fossil. I do like this zoom though. Look at this. Hello. Brrr. So what I've done is I've gone to the second location where there's meant to be another fossil, and we're going to see if we can find it here. I think this is a dead end as well. I don't think there's one here. Now, just to make sure we're not doing something wrong, and I'm going to check one more chunk and see if I can find a skeleton. Hello, Blue. How's it going? I'm trying to find a fossil, and I'm failing quite badly at the moment.
Why are you looking for fossils?
Because I was I'm making a museum, and I want in the center of the museum to be something cool, and I thought a fossil would be really cool to have there. But I want a specific spine. So I don't know. I don't know if it's gonna work.
Yeah. Okay.
What are you up to today? Are you still building your base?
No, so originally I thought you were since my industrial district. I decided to
Cool.
move over the ocean for the spawn rates. And so I
Nice.
don't have any problems with snowmen since it was in the desert before.
I'm gonna have to do a bit more research on the fossils, I think, because I can't really see where I can't have missed it
Yeah,
3 times. Like
yeah.
it must be something that there must be some piece of information that I'm missing. Yeah. So after digging up like 3 chunks essentially, I can conclude that there's no fossils here. There's no fossils here. There's no fossils in the other chunks. So I don't know what's happening. I think I'm just going to have to leave this one for now, do a bit more research in the coming weeks, and then eventually come back to it. Maybe in the next episode if I can work out what's going on. So maybe let's go and look at some stuff that is working. So the first thing that's going quite well is the minification of our game district. As you can see, last episode we barely got to this minigame here, and now we're basically almost done. We only need to do this last peninsula, and then we are finished. The other thing I've been doing between episodes is AFKing at CWG's and Sturcat's copper farm. It's been quite slow progress because just copper is a nightmare to get hold of, but we have finally filled 2 chests, well, 2 shulkers of copper, which is good because I have 2 more in my base, and that means we only need 2 more, and then we've got enough copper to build our roof. Now the last thing I want to do today is a bit of work on our mini game. It's been a while since I made any progress on that project, and I really want to get a bit more done. Now I don't really have any time to build any of the mini games today. I've only got like about an hour before this episode needs to be edited and put out. So what I thought I would do instead is work a bit more on the plan of this game. Because last time we were here we added in, oh god, all of this wooden floor, and we added some kind of dungeon looking floor over here. Now the way I'm thinking of it is going to have different areas. As I said, this is going to be the wooden area, the dungeon area, we're going to have a nether area, we're going to have something I want to maybe do today a bit. I want to do a big ravine kind of going across, but that may take a lot of work. So let's start placing some blocks and see what we can do. So I'm thinking connected to this wood area, it may be nice to have a little forest. And I definitely want to have a cemetery as well. The roof here is quite low, but I think we can do something here. Okay, this is a nice big area, and I'm sure this can connect with other stuff as well. I think connect with this one here. Now this particular geode that we found here, I also want to connect into the maze. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to connect it to that place over there. Yeah, maybe have this as some kind of geode path that goes all the way down to the geode, and then there's some puzzle here maybe. Yeah, there we go, that looks quite nice. I think that's a good idea. Now maybe off this path here we could have our big ravine, which I think is going to go that way. And the thing about this ravine, which I've not mentioned before, is that it's going to be a snowy ravine. So I want it covered in snow, powdered snow, that kind of stuff. I want it to look icy. Yeah, that's looking very ravine-ish. So we need to just connect it up over there. And I don't want these to be steps because I want this to look like quite a natural formation. I'm thinking maybe this forest could have an entrance down here that takes down to a room which is a bit more spooky, like a nice forest leading into spooky forest down here. But maybe the way to do this is that there's going to be some secret connection between the two. Maybe it's not just a direct route. Maybe there's some way to get from that one to this one. Okay, I think that for today that's probably going to be it. It's been a bit of a disaster of an episode, although we did make some progress on our base and on this minigame. If you've enjoyed this episode, please remember to comment, like and subscribe. Thank you all for watching. Until next time, bye!